they brought up a couple of big name clubs, put on their own tournaments with those big name clubs. This is going to draw more people. It's going to draw more clubs come play because there's some good clubs and this kind of thing. And
I'd be intrigued to see the financials.
yeah, I would too. I'd be interested to see. I'd be interested to know what they bought.
Yeah.
Like what the valuation on it was.
Yeah, that is because they don't have any assets.
Does Luciana own that building? And why lease it from them?
It's one or the other.
One or the other, right.
Someone had a 10-year lease. I don't know if it was Luciana or if it was Hawaii.
Well, they must have extended it a couple times. That place has been around for how many years now? 20?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Sure, since I got out of high school. Yeah.
So, I mean, I knew before that, like when I was in high school, Luciana they practiced at all the high schools, Muncie high schools and stuff. Like Muncie North, Muncie City, like they would use their gyms where they could.
My buddy's dad, he started the gear Luciana part of it. POTK.
Oh, yeah.
So he did the gear, so I actually helped out doing that when I was like early college.
Really?
It was a lot. He was going around selling all sorts of jerseys and stuff out of high schools. He always tried to give it to his son. And his son's the biggest. He called me last night drunk. He's just, he's a mess. He's an attorney, but he's got full disability from the military. And he's just genius. He didn't do anything. His dad's always like, bought him out of the way. He's always trying to get him to buy businesses and do it and run them, but he just keeps on running.
Bought it, I had heard they signed like a 2 or 3 year contract just to make sure they stayed around that long. But I mean,
Probably year to year.
it might be year to year at this point.
There's always some revenue streams that still good.
I'm sure they've got a nice salary because of it, contractually to run it.
Yeah, it'll be done for me too.
Yeah.
They are what it is.
go, Adria. Two for two. Two serves, two misses. Yeah, we missed our first two serves.
We're up and over.
Adria.
Oh my gosh, I have never. Be the first
Oh,
time
they've got a few laces out. Yeah.
That's funny. Let's go, Riley.
Three for three.
Come on, girls, let's go. Good job, Riley.
What happened there?
Clara comes in.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There you go, Jolie!
Go, Jolie!
Woo! Good swing, Jolie!
Let's go, Baze.
Four out of five servers. I put it out on the first serve. 4 out of 5 on the first. They win or lose?
They won, did they?
Okay.
3.
And 3. I knew they lost the first. Good, Jolie!
Go, Jolie!
Good, Campbell.
Go, Campbell!
Saw her in when I walked over right at the end of the match. I saw she was in. But, hey,
They offered her all the way.
sit down. Good serve, Campbell.
Let's go, Eddie.
And I noticed some new jewelry on the
Yeah.
college kid here.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you. Thank you. It
Don't
was not,
encourage her.
Well,
it wasn't a
it's
group.
not my daughter, so I can say that.
It wasn't very well liked. I just got it last week and it wasn't very well liked.
Wasn't welcome.
No, no, not at all.
I always say this. The day you have your first kid, it's like this instantaneous, you're like, now I get it all. Now I understand everything.
Well, I told Candace when she said Jada told her she might get one. I was like, whatever, she's 19. Can't tell her no. Here you go, Brooke. Good serve. Good, Clara.
Behind the back.
Yeah.
In today's world, like a sleeve tattoo. Right now, it's someplace where it's in the morning.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't see it. It's not. I don't see it as a big deal anymore. Like, it was a big deal when we were growing up, but now it's not.
Yeah, agreed. It's totally just,
Yeah.
Are Auden and Wendy here today?
Lindy's not playing. She doesn't play
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
But yeah, Auden's on court 4. She's probably playing right now. Yeah, Josh and Lacey are here too.
that's,
Tsunami? No, Auden Hummel from Winchester, Indiana, where I'm from. Who does she play? She plays on the Nighthawks. 17.
oh, yeah. So they're cool.
Yeah.
With straps.
Yeah, they're with Strax. Yeah, they're on the court with Strax and Davis's.
Oh, Davis is too.
Audrey's on that team too, yeah.
Glad to see her play.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, Clara. Let's go, Riley.
Come on, Riley.
There you go, Clara.
Strong Clara.
No, Clara was right side last year. She's right side for us this year, but Abby's out.
Oh, yes.
Abby's hurt. And Reagan, our DS, one of our DS's is hurt. So Riley's playing. Riley's another DS that usually does. She doesn't play much so far this year, but Reagan's out, so she took her spot.
Paige?
go, Clara. There you go.
Call net on somebody?
She did, but then when Josh asked her, she said, well, her foot was on her. It's like, that's not what you call it. You didn't call single on it.
Good job, Riley. Let's go, Pace.
Good play, ladies. Good job. Good job, Riley.
Let's go, Pace. Good job, girls. Over there talking to Letty. Excuse me.
Oh.
Hi, girls. Hey, go say hi.
Well, he doesn't know me. I just always hear stories from Cam and Danny.
Oh, that's right. You had.
I never had those, but Danny and Cam both coached with him when he was at, or Cam had his daughter, one of his kids.
There you go, Pace. Go, Joey. There you go. Woo. Good job, Riley. There you go, Pace. Nice, Eddie. Woo. 22-14. Good job, Joey. Call to lift. Call to lift, Pace.
She did.
Let's go, Joey.
Yep.
I don't do a lot of like the digs and stuff just because I gotta look down digs and by the time I'm looking up, the play's over and I gotta figure out who did what. Well, every time I do that, it creates a clip. And if you signed up to watch on your Sideline 18, you'll get a text that says, Paisley has 24 highlights. And when you click on the link, it'll take you all the videos. So it does basically what Huddle does, only I'm the one creating the clip when I do put it in the phone. Whereas Huddle just uses AI to clip it. So, I mean,
I'm not even like, I'm gonna start like seeing some stuff with us.
I use it all the time.
I heard about it a year ago, like safety guys all talking about it. And then now I'm starting to like actually integrate and use it for myself. Like, I was like taking pictures of me and another machine and not knowing what it looked like for our business shit, where we need to improve. I know what we need to do. I can show out exactly what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I'll type in
structured and concise way.
correct.
I'll type out stuff and just like, this is what I want. Here's the numbers. Here's what and then it'll just be like, it'll spit out everything I need.
It's fascinating.
Like I use it for our virtual shop. Like we do Facebook posts and stuff. I'll just be like, hey, we're gonna run a sale on this stuff right here. Something that fits the time of year. It'll be like, oh, it's cold outside. You need to make it right. It's just like, I'll put little images in it and stuff. I just copy and paste.
So good.
Yeah.
Westfield dad, who used to be in life group with, a guy named Dave Stryker. He, super like analytical, smart guy. He's an IT guy. I was talking to him a few weeks ago. He took a class at MIT on AI.
Oh, really? Yeah, I want to start using it more.
He said, this is a really good dude. I said, all right, dude, be honest. I told him kind of how I'm using it, whatever. I said, how much do I know about AI? He goes, nothing.
Right.
You
You know zero. You're using it as a Google search function kind of thing.
He said, you want to learn, argue with it. Like, what do you mean?
Right.
I said, just argue.
Right.
Like it's another person. Challenge its thoughts.
Right. Well, yeah, I've put stuff in there and it spits out, and I'm like, I'll reply. I'll go, that's not what I wanted. I needed to do this, and then you go through a couple iterations and finally gets it right. And even it remembers.
Oh, really?
Like I'll go back to like I did something on my supplements for blood pressure and all this other stuff, and then like a week later I typed in something else that was related to it and it said, well, with your history of high blood pressure you need to do this. I was like, oh my god. So it keeps track of your previous conversations and remembers everything you've told it.
That's nuts. Oh, now you say that, he did say that. He said over time, good job, Paisley. It will learn exactly how you think.
Right. Out. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The first time it did it, I was like, so it goes through all the history and it knows everything you've ever told it about yourself. Like I've done stuff for volleyball and stuff, and then it'll remember that I told it. Oh, shit. What's that? Yeah. Let's go, Paige! I know. There you go, 4. Good.
Drop it
There you go,
up.
Fork.
Drop,
sir.
Eva.
Great set.
That's 4. Hit her shoulder, that's 4.
Wouldn't have been, but
Right. Hadn't hit her shoulder, you've been alright.
That's fine. You got the serve in front of
Yeah.
got the rebound.
I think she just, yeah, I think she just, when she didn't go up there, he was just like, Eva, go serve. Basically, like, done. And then turned around and said something to her, like, well, you're not paying attention, basically.
Which could go either way, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she has.
So Joe.
Yeah, both of them have done really well. And that's got to give them and the rest of the team more confidence that if someone goes down,
Yeah, very well said.
that you're like, hey, that's all right. They're able to handle it. Like,
Go! That's a great point.
there you go, Pace. That's all right, Riley. You good? All right, let's go, Hawks. Next ball. There you go. Build up. Now. Let's go. Next ball. Come on, you got it. Dial in. That's all right. That was tough.
Yeah, tough. Tough set. Good. That's perfect. So,
Yeah. There you go, Riley. Switch, Jolie. All right, stick with it. Let's go. Stick with it. All right, let's go, Hawks. Out. There you go.
I love that girl. She get close to
It
that
kept getting
line.
closer and closer, yeah. Let's go, Campbell. There you go, Campbell. Is that?
Wait, what?
They hang up a banner for all their D1 commits, I think.
Oh!
All Americans, yeah.
Where is it? Okay. That's awesome. Let's go, Eva.
Oh, they got it.
There
you
you
go.
go. Like to see some power there, Laney. Good job.
Yeah. Dakota did. I didn't know. There's the 3 best players. If you look at the rankings and everything, that's the 3 best players. There you go, Clara! Yeah, she was in a boot too. Yeah. I'd heard she twisted her ankle like day 2 or day 2.
Yeah, you said day 1, they just weren't playing well.
Right.
Day 2, they opened up with that. They said the team just fell apart.
Oh, I'm sure. Totally get it. Right. Now, KIVA. All right, here we go, Hawks. There it is.
I don't know how many times Stella, Brooke, probably Micah, Eva,
Oh, I'm
here
sure.
did this.
Right. Yep. A lot.
I mean, a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, until they could play, that's what they were doing. Or they'd find an empty court and hit a ball around.
I remember seeing the moment Micah started to love volleyball. It was when the 12's year.
Oh, yeah.
Her eyes lit up when she saw
Well, when they walked into Bluegrass 12's year, Eva walked in and went like this, and she looked at Candace, she goes, I'm going to play in this tournament someday. That was the first time they'd been in a gym with all those courts.
Yeah. It's overwhelming. I remember the first time I ever went to one, I was obsessed and concerned with the balls. There's no way we're going to keep track of each other.
Keep track
No
of
way.
them.
How are we going to do this? Just no actually do it. Like,
Right.
No way. All these young girls, no way.
There you go.
What do you got?
All right, let's go Hawks! Yeah, it's tough.
You're gonna.
We sat down and watched the Peppers at Triple Crown the last day because we were waiting on Micah's team to play, and it was tough.
Yeah, you're like, how did this even happen?
Well, and I was also like, these girls are really small and they look really young. And then I'm like, oh wow, our girls keep the cup out. Like, our girls look mature and they're bigger. Like, physically, not tall, but just physically bigger. Let's go Hawks! Let's go Pace!
Paisley. Tight.
Net. Good job, Jolie! Good, Jolie!
Oh!
Just barely.
That was a. That was a. She literally scooped it. Literally scooped it to the over. To the over.
Yeah.
That was. That was illegal.
Yelling.
She did call. She's got me up.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Go. It's hard after not playing for so long to be thrown in like that. It's gotta be tough.